What are you shooting?
Safety was on. Going. Common Man 91 here with you today, and right now you are here for our first range report, which is where I report what we liked and disliked about the guns which we shot in a report format. Hope you can handle the corniness right now. We shot today the SigP238, which is a 380 auto, and the Kimber Classic Custom 1911 45 ACP. We'll start with the SIG. The SIG did really well. Out of the two, it actually impressed me the most. It was just really nice. The accuracy is pretty much as accurate as you can be. This gun will do just as good as you can do. Really, really good. Let's see if I can find you one of our photos of it actually. Here we go. Not photos, I should say targets. This is 50 rounds of two different shooters. Just picking this gun up, I put 6 rounds within, I'd say 2 inches of each other at 5 yards. I'm not saying we went out to 10 yards and just went blasting and did this good. No, we did where we thought this gun is meant to be used, which is a small concealed carry handgun. So we thought 5 yards would be a really good distance to really test this gun out, and it shined. It really did. Even on a follow-up double tap shots, this could really do it. We didn't really keep our target for all the double taps because we didn't want to go buy another target, so we just kept shooting it. So it wasn't really accurate if I was to show you this target and say, this is our double taps. But it did really good. I have some videos of us doing some double taps. To just about any shooter, this could be a hard gun to operate. Not necessarily to shoot, just to operate. We'll show you that it is unloaded. It's really easy to wrap too. You can do it with just 2 fingers. Just a really, really nice gun. The main reason I say that is because it's based on a 1911 platform, which I go into a little more detail on my video specifically about this gun on a tabletop review. You do have this safety. That's the main reason I would not recommend it, is because of this safety. If you do get a good positive grip, it's real easy to disengage, just swiping your thumb down. And as you'll see in the video, I did not do that with my first shots with this gun. But if you train with it, you'll do good. If you don't, I very seriously doubt you're going to think to swipe off your safety in a high adrenaline situation. But that's the same thing with the 1911. If you train with a 1911, you're probably going to be alright with that gun. It is unloaded. So that's just my biggest negative with that gun. We did have, I want to say it was 1 failure to feed, but I don't know if that was ammunition or what. We did put the round back in and it fed, and we didn't have any more misfires out of this gun. It was just a Remington UMC. It wasn't really nice ammunition or anything. It's just a really well built gun. The sights are really nice on here. I really like the sights. They're just big. You can see them. And they're just really good to put on target. We just held right on the target. That's the way this particular gun shot. I don't know if you have one, if you're gonna have to do a 6 o'clock hold. Just remember that every gun is different. So before you go and you throw this gun in your holster, train. Get used to shooting this gun. Get used to flipping off the safety. Get used to the trigger pull, because it is a little bit different. It is a single action, but it's heavy. You don't really notice that because you don't have that far to go, especially if you're in a high intensity situation. I doubt you're going to notice how heavy that trigger pull is, but it's, on a positive note, it's really easy to keep on target. I would recommend this gun if you can get used to this platform. I really would. And you'll see I think I got 2 videos on us shooting that. Alright, now to the big boy. Looks like this gun's dead. Alright, this is the Kimber Classic Custom 1911. I just did a review on this. If you want more information, I recommend you go into that video. It shot really well, really accurately. I put both these guns, if I was to give them a grade, I'd give them both an A on accuracy. Easy, hands down. They shoot just as good as you can shoot. If you're really accurate, then these guns are really accurate, as with a whole lot of guns out there. But this gun on paper is going to be more accurate because it's a bigger gun. You got a longer barrel. You got more grip to hold on to. It was really easy to point. Only downside is the sights. They're just plain iron sights. So they were easier to lose on the target. Our double tap shots, which is just a shot and then a follow-up shot, I should state that, did a whole lot better with this gun than it did with this. But that was at 10 yards. We only shot this gun at 10 yards. We figured that was a good, decent range. I actually have the paper for that. Just pretty good. You will see we have some flyers. But overall, we did pretty good considering we're not professionals. We're not... He did competitions, I did not. The other man in the video is my father-in-law. I'm the bigger, tall guy. But for us not being in competitions now, and just being regular guys out at the range, a range that allows double taps, that's not very bad at all. I mean, I'll take it, and it's not because we're that good. It's because this gun's that good. Which, a whole lot of 1911s are really good. You'd probably be hard-pressed to find a 1911 that wasn't accurate nowadays. But I really like this gun. I really like this gun. If I open carried, I would carry this gun. I don't open carry. It is illegal at the state I'm in. I would carry this gun any day over this gun. This one's bigger, heavier, harder to conceal. That's a whole lot heavier. But that's not a downside. It's just not the role that this gun plays. Great shooters, both of them. I recommend either one of them for range guns, actually. Surprising out of this, I know. But let me know what you think. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to let me know. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day. It's Kimber 1911. Custom Classic Series. That is 5 magazines through the Kimber Classic Custom Series 1. SigP238.